Yo, what's going on? It's your main man, Rick the Dizzle. Hey, check it out. So we are in the championship going against number one Colorado. And I want to say something before I start this video. This is the end. All right. This is the end. After this game, whether I win or whether I lose, I'm done with Retro Bowl College. I'll still play on my own time, but I'm not going to post anymore because I just think it's time for me to move on. I like progression. You'll notice that I just kind of keep pivoting. I never stick in the same category. So this is it. This is the end. Either I win or I lose. Either way, I'm done with Retro Bowl College. And what better way to end this amazing series in the freaking championship? You ready? Because I know I am, man. Let's get it. All right, we start with the ball. Very appropriate. I mean, how big of a story is this? I mean, you often hear about the what's her name, Cinderella. You hear about the Cinderella story, but oftentimes the Cinderella team they end up losing. You know what I'm saying? But how often is it that the Cinderella team actually go on to beat like the number one seed? That don't happen. And I'm gonna take my time. If this is gonna be the last game of this series, I'm gonna have it on my own terms. I'm not gonna rush anything. I'm not gonna do anything that's unorthodox. I'm not gonna fumble. I hope. And I'm going to make sure that I hit the right players. Now, maybe this shouldn't be the end, right? What if I win? Wouldn't that be crazy? And that would mean that Coltrane, my amazing quarterback, would have won his first championship in his third year with me. It's kind of hard not to want to run that back. But like I said, I would run it back off camera. I'll put it like this. If somebody hit me up like, yo, Rick, I want to kind of see that, oh, wow. I would consider it. And I'm gonna be real with you. Riley is my running back. If you don't know, Riley is starting to kind of come together, man. He's starting like a force. Riley is starting to look good, and I can't believe I'm saying that because I was a little concerned about him as my quarterback. I mean my running back, but he's been balling out. Did I just see a punt? That's extremely weird. All right, here we go. Oh, he caught. He caught that joint. Yo, with the flip. Yo, are we gonna go out like this? No fumbles, baby. I know what you thought. Just not gonna happen. And it's kind of like I want to. And Riley is a freshman. You know what I'm saying? Riley is a freshman, and it's like I gotta see his maturation process. He's not really like a fully matured player yet. He's still pretty green. But here's the thing. He's good though. He's decent. And I don't know if I've ever played a retro bowl team. Oh, come on, you got to get that. Where the running back and the quarterback were stacked. Like they were both good. I don't know if I've ever had that. And right now, Riley is okay. And Coltrane is great. But Coltrane, he's probably about to leave soon. He might even join the league after this season. Oh man, I really wanted that one. You wouldn't believe it. I thought that I put that at the right angle, but as Coltrane leaves out, that's exactly when Riley's gonna start going off. So it's kind of crazy. I would like to have a great quarterback and a great running back. I don't even know what it feels like. I know one thing. If these boys don't score, I know that. I'm not even going to try to milk the clock this time. I feel like we're already up a full touchdown. I feel like maybe I should. Let me not play stupid because if I score too quickly, you know what happens? They're going to score, then get the ball back, and now we got a game. I don't want a game. I want to win. So I'm going to now get Riley involved, which is the perfect segue because I was just talking about him as my next franchise player. So at this point, let's see if we can get Riley kind of into the game. But the thing about Riley is he's still fumble prone, and I'm not going to just keep feeding him the ball like he's freaking Barry Sanders or something. Because man, it don't take a lot for him to cough that ball up. And last game or not, I want to win. All right, so I feel like this is the thing about Coltrane. Coltrane is so cold that I'm throwing this away. He is so cold, like he just never he never misses his target. That was a beautiful run right there, and you know I was about to flirt with destiny. I was about to go ahead and just take a shot. Oh, oh! I told you, Riley's the next. He's next up, dog. Riley is next up. Riley is next up, dog. Riley is next up. I gotta see that again. That was just too much for me. He slips a tackle, takes a tackle, and then breaks a tackle. Man, it's crazy. He messed up my plan. Look how fast we got down here. He messed up my entire plan. So now, it was kind of difficult for me not to want to see that full play. Like I was supposed to dive and just like sacrifice some of the excitement of the play and just, you know what I'm saying, dive and just get out the way. But it's just like no way I could destroy my own player's greatest run ever. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it. But I think I'm still fine if I play it the right way. For example, that was the right way, okay? That clock should melt under 30 if I play it the right way further. So, oh wow, okay, Riley got kind of smacked. And I have to score within the next 2 plays, and it should be extremely easy. I'm not going to score here, I'm going to get down, and now I'm set, I'm clear. I should be able to score, and they should not be able to score back. You know what? I'm over it, bro. What happened to my tight end, bro? He got locked up. He got... Oh, shoot. What the freak is happening? Oh, it's a turnover on downs. That was crazy. See what I'm saying, man? That's what I'm talking about right there. I hate when I overplan. I hate when I overplan and then the plan don't work. Like, you ever heard somebody do that before? Like, they overplan, but then the plan don't work. Like, damn, I could have just underplanned if that's the point. Look, they was coming in with crazy pressure, so I had to get rid of the ball. There was nothing else to do it. I don't know why I did that. That was literally stupid. Like, yo, hey, how about you just take a risk for no reason? That was so dumb. But you know what's crazy? I held myself back. Like, I held myself back. Coltrane could have threw a quick, you know what I'm saying, 7 points real fast. But I was trying to hold back so they didn't get the ball. And I succeeded. But I succeeded so well that I didn't even score. Like, what an idiot. But it's all right. We back in the mix. And Coltrane is doing exactly what he's been doing all season, which is converting catches and passes. That's what he does. He does this so effortlessly. And, yeah, he does it non-stop, too. You know, this never stops. And that's going to get caught. All right, let's go. What y'all got, man? Y'all gonna fold or what? Y'all been lackadaisical the whole game. Like, you can't tell me. And it's a fumble. Game over, man. Hey, guys, you are seeing or looking at the next this is not the NCAA, retrobowl college champions, man. College, you know what I'm saying? You're looking at it right now. There's no way I'm losing this game. There's just no way it's gonna happen. Coltrane is like Tom Brady on steroids. Like, seriously. Like, he's just so accurate. And the craziest part is, his stats is not even crazy like that. If I show you his stats, you're gonna be like, yo, why is he so accurate? I don't know, bro. Retrobowl has this thing where sometimes they make players just like they break the rules. Like Michael Jordan. Like, his stats, you know what I'm saying? But he's like a glitch player that the universe made. I'm just gonna say the guy made, because I don't really have any problem with saying that. Like, there's other 6'6" guards in the NBA, but he was just a glitch. And every once in a while, retrobowl gives you a glitch. I feel like Coltrane's a glitch. He's not supposed to be as good as he is, and he is though. They went for the onside kick. I have to give him credit for that, because that was kind of gutsy, right? But it's over for him. It's over. Coltrane, once again. You see it, man. Every time that ball leaves his hands, it's always going to get his target. And I guess it's about time that I give credit to my wide receivers. I mean, none of this would work if they wasn't catching the ball, crying out loud. And I've experienced that. Trust me. But, man, I got to call a spade a spade. This guy's crazy. The reason I don't give my wide receivers a lot of credit is because I've seen them get popped so many times and fumble the ball. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it so many times. So it's like I've lost like faith in them at some point in this whole run. right now, man. Hey, yo, bring out the boys, dog. Bring out the boys. Tell them to strike up the band. This is a wrap. There's no losses happening here, dog. Bring out the boys. Tell them to strike up the band. Or they score and then not go for the onside kick, which would have been a lot smarter than what I'm seeing right here. All right, so how do we lose this game? Coltrane would have to be a complete, like, he would have to do a complete disappearing act and just kind of fumble the ball. Like, no, like that's not gonna happen. Like when I say, I'm gonna look at his stats. Like this dude just converts. And I mean, look at it. We're already at the 50. We're already at the 50. So yeah, you got to give the credit to the tight ends and the wide receivers too. Like they obviously catch the ball and run the ball. But game over, dog. Stop playing. Look at it. I don't even know how this happened, dog. I have no how. I don't get it, man. I needed that dub, bro. I needed that. We had a terrible loss in like the last or the second to last week of the season, and I forgot to look at this. Hold up. Oh, Banks won the offensive player of the year. That's a stretch. Mr. Sauce, man. I made up his name by the way. Hey, we number one, bro. I don't know how we went from 11 to one, but there you go. That's how you know, bro. That's how you know. Oh, look at the no interceptions, no sacks. What? 332 yards. And shout out to Riley for 95 yards. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I think it's about that time. He already in the Hall of Fame. I got to look at his numbers real quick. You're gonna have to bear with me for a minute. I got to see this because I keep my little Hall of Fame numbers. So these are my top quarterbacks of all time. Then you got Coltrane number four. So I just want to see how many career yards. Now, mind you, Coltrane is only a junior, so his numbers won't be there. He got 20,000 passing yards. He got 20,000 passing yards. He got 21,000. Where's Coltrane at? Coltrane is at 15,000. But if you look at his season stats, he threw for 5,000. So Coltrane will get at least 20,000 pass yards. Now the question is, can he surpass this guy? Because this guy's the GOAT. He got 21,000 passing yards. Can Coltrane do that? I think so. He's already at 15. He does about 5.5. And if he has a really good season, he should eclipse 21,000. But we'll see. And as far as touchdowns, he only got 160, 279, 244, and 252. So Coltrane probably is not an all-time great, but at the same time, he a dog. You know what I'm saying? He a dog. Man, that was a good season right there, man. I enjoyed that. All right, but anyway, yeah, look at this. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. It's been solid. I'm gonna end the series here. I'm gonna end on a high note, and of course, there is always a chance that the series can come back, but it's all on you, man. With that being said, I holla.